Welcome back to our Plan Set 8 project here in SketchUp for Schools. In our last episode, we went and created all of the trim for all the doors. And we did all of them except for 2 closets at the very end. And you should have finished those up there on your own. Use the same kind of methods that we used last time. And then in this episode, we're going to go through here and put in the doors for all of these doorways. We do need to rotate the doors in some of these doors. Like this one, we have it swinging out. It needs to swing in, and so forth. And some of these over here as well. But let's go ahead and start over here where we started last time. We're going to go down to here to the very bottom, take your tape measure tool, and we're just going to create a guide going up at 0.5. Then we're going to take the rectangle tool and we're going to draw a rectangle from that corner. Use your mouse and your keyboard shortcuts in order to pan and look around. Go up here to this corner. Everything should fill in. We do see the outline there, but again, our trim is a component already, so it's not going to affect our door. Let's take our push-pull tool and we're going to pull this out 1.75, and we can triple click on it there, right click, and we want to make this a component as well. This is going to be a 2'6" door. And there we go. Now what we're going to do is we will hit K to bring up the back edges. Take our move tool and we want to move this door to all of the other 2'6" doors. So come in here, go to that back edge. So right here is your door. Click on that back edge, hit Control, and we'll go over to all of our other doors. So we have a door right here. We got a doorway right here. And actually we need to put this on the other side. I think. No. Yeah, originally. So we have that. We can take this one, just kind of move it over here. We need to rotate it around. Hit K again, and we can move this corner over here to our corner that we need. The main thing is that your doors, there are 2 sides to the door. We have this smaller piece. If we put it on this back side, it's going to be too much of a gap between. It's not much, but so those are all of those doors. You have your closet doors, which are, we can kind of do the same. So for these, it's a kind of a bifold kind of sliding door. So we want to create a midpoint on one of these. So the overall is 2'3" or 4'3", so we need to go 2 foot 1.5. That is our midpoint. Like we did with the other door, come in here at 0.5, and we will draw in one side of our doors. No need to do more work than necessary. We can create one door. All these other doors are going to be the same. Okay. Let's go 1.5. Let's turn that into a component. And this is going to be the D closet door. Take our move tool and drag it from a corner, make a copy, and put it to the other corner. Hit your spacebar for your move tool. Go ahead and click on both of those doors. Drag it from one of the corners, hit Control. Make sure that you're going along the red axis. You can hit your right arrow key in order to snap it to that red axis. That way it doesn't matter which corner you move it from, you can always line it up. So using those keyboard shortcuts of the arrow tools will allow you to make sure that it snaps to one of the axes, whether it's the green axis, red axis, or blue axis. So there is the closet door. These do overlap a little bit, but we'll leave it like this for now. We still need over here, make sure you hit Control. I'm going to hit K in order to drag this to our back edge. And we have one more door. There we go. So there's those. If you do have, so that one's going to swing on the inside. This one right now is swinging on the outside. So we need to rotate this one around. So what we're going to do is, to make things really easy for us, take your selection tool, select both the trim and the door. We're going to right click and we want to make that a group. Now what we can do is we'll drag this out a little bit, hover over the top. Now that we made this whole entire thing a group, we have these red X's. We can rotate this around. Hit our K for our back edges. And go from that corner to that corner. And that is all you need to do in order to rotate one of the doors. You want to go in here and we want to turn all of these into individual groups. Holding down Shift, selecting everything, and kind of grouping all those up. Let's go ahead and really quickly do this front door, and we'll leave our little closet door, which you'll do the same way as this one, there on your own. So let's take our tape measure. We're going to leave that 1/2 inch gap on the bottom. Take our rectangle tool, orbit around to where we look in that top corner. Hit your P key for the push-pull tool. Go pull this out 1.75. Triple click on it, right click, and make that a component. This is going to be our 3-foot door. with our selection tool, select both of those and make that a group. Oh. Scrolling through, checking which ones I'm missing. Here we go. So the only thing that you have left are these two closets. They're both the same size. Go in here and create half a door, copy it over. In our next episode, we are going to take a look and work on our tags, and we're going to go in here under our tags panel and create all of the tags for everything, including windows that we're going to do after that, and then we'll get into the materials and everything. Thank you for watching this episode. Stay tuned for more episodes in our playlist.